I recently was in Paris to participate in the EG8 meeting in the run-up to the G8 meeting.
EG8, what is that?
EG8?
Oh, EG8.
Yeah.
Oh, EG8, okay.
Yeah. President Sarkozy of France called together the leaders of the internet to give some advice to the G8 about the internet. Unfortunately, Sarkozy's view on the internet is that it must be controlled and regulated. And then at the G8 meeting, President Medvedev was the only person to say anything sensible whatsoever. So I think the headline of most of the story should say that Jimmy Wales says that President Medvedev is the only world leader who actually understands the internet. He's put forward some proposals for reform of copyright laws, and he understands that the issue is not just the issue of content producers versus pirates, although those questions are of course important. He's also proposing that the law should explicitly recognize that many people want to share their work freely, and the law should recognize this as well. So I'm excited about the future of innovation and the internet in particular in Russia because of this. Yeah, definitely. I'm a big believer in freedom of speech, and of course I think I never realized how important Wikipedia might be to freedom of speech, but you know, we've taken over the years a very firm stand against censorship of Wikipedia, and I'm really proud of that. Well, WikiLeaks is not a wiki and has nothing to do with us whatsoever, and really only uses the name. I have mixed feelings about WikiLeaks. Some things about it I like, and some things I'm not so sure about. I think I'm like most people in this regard. I'm not sure. I mean, I think so. I think that the interesting thing is that although WikiLeaks has been in the news a lot, the underlying phenomenon that anyone with access to documents can publish them on the internet is much bigger than WikiLeaks. If WikiLeaks were to go away, the phenomenon wouldn't go away. So I think that's a very interesting perspective. Well, I'm very optimistic. I do have some concerns as we see, you know, China is continuing to censor the internet. We also see sometimes moves in, even in G8 countries to impose new regulations that don't really make sense and are ineffective but may impact the freedom of speech. So I think we should be vigilant and always watch out, but I remain optimistic.